So I actually did not plan to film today, but I was doing this like assignment that I have, and then I started, you know, like talking internally to myself. Like sometimes, yeah, I'm gonna close it. Like sometimes I have this like not mini, it's very long, like interviews inside my brain where I like think a lot and I talk to myself a lot. I don't know, and I'm just thinking about stuff, and then I decided might as well talk in real life. So hi, and I'm just actually I finished my not finished. I'm actually doing my final project for one of my subjects, and I have to submit it tomorrow. It's not done yet. Yeah, and I'm not gonna work out today. I don't think I can do it. Sometimes you need to sacrifice certain things to gain certain things, you know. Like I would love to work out today, and I already skipped 2 days, by the way, doing this. I mean, not really. Okay. Yes, people. Today is my 3rd day of not working. I never skip that much. I only have like 1 rest day a week. So hey, final project. Okay, 3 days is fine. Then I'll go back to it. Okay, I'll start working on it again tomorrow. It's fine. Well, actually, the reason why I don't really like have time. I mean, no. The reason why my project is not finished yet, and I'm really trying to finish it today because I need to submit it tomorrow. I have no choice. Is because, like, you know, it's not procrastinating. It's not procrastinate, but that is procrastinate, right? If you say it's not procrastinate, okay, it's not procrastinate, but like you feel, you know, when you feel like you have more time than you do. You know, you're like, oh, I need to submit it on Friday. Today is Sunday. I still have time, and like, it's not really progress. You do it, but you only do like a bit of it because you thought like you have more time. Now I realize that I barely have time. actually no, I can finish. No, the thing is, like, if it was just this one, because it's 2 pictures that I have to do. One is a digital art, one is the traditional art. The traditional art is gonna take me a while. Probably gonna finish it tonight. This digital one is just done. I don't know if it's done, but I feel like it's done. I don't really know what to do it. Wait, I'm sure. There we go. That is my traditional. I still need to see, it's like I still have to do that, and it's so messy. I tried my best. Fixative messes it up, okay? Fixative, not me, fixative. But yeah, the digital one is kind of done, I think. I think. So yeah, basically back to what I was saying about when you feel like you have more time than you actually do, and that's why you like take it slower. You know, I could be done with this earlier, to be honest, but because like I thought I had more time to do it, and then like you start doing other stuff. Like I started watching Breaking Bad recently, which is a bad decision. Knowing that I have to submit my final project this week. Why did I start watching a TV show? I don't know. But I started watching Breaking Bad and I love it. But tonight, okay, until this project is done, I'm not gonna watch another episode, okay? Last night I had a great time watching. I'm on season 2, episode 9, I think now. Yesterday I watched episode 8. Yeah. And yeah, but until this project is done, it's like done. No. I said, if it was just this, it's done. Because I have the traditional one also. So yeah, so now I'm still on my laptop just because I need to do like a write-up. Like I need to write up, explain the project, like explain the art. So that's why I'm on my laptop right now. That's why I'm with you. So I'm gonna type my write-up right now. Wait, where's my Google Classroom? Okay, got it. And yeah, what am I gonna talk about? I think I'm gonna talk about, what was I talking about just now, like in my head? I was talking a lot to myself just now, like while coloring, because I find that doing digital art, I used to hate it. I mean, not hate, but like I used to prefer doing the traditional one, and when I had to do digital art, I'm like, ugh, you know. But now I actually like it, and it's so sad that only now I like it. I find that I have that problem of I will only like something when it's almost done. You know, I feel like, why is it only when I'm doing my final project, which means that I will never do this again for now. Then I start to like digital art during the final project. Like, how sad is that? When I have no more classes with this subject anymore, how sad is that? Like, I didn't like it before this, and only when like it's almost done and I'll never do it again, that's when I start to like it. That's so sad. I don't know. Does anyone have that problem? Why did I open a new tab? Oh, sorry. What am I doing? Sorry. See, that's what happens when I talk to you. Guys, my mother let me use her table for this final project because that one is full. That was my table, so my mom's table. So, what was I talking about? Sorry, my mom came in just now. What was I talking about? I'm so lazy to rewatch the footage. Anyway, wait, I'm gonna rewatch the footage. Oh, basically, yeah, I used to not like digital art, and then only now when it's like at the end of the class, like final project, then I start to like it. So sad. Like, you ever have that problem also? Or like when you start finally, like you, let's say lah, you have a lot of people around you, then you finally start to fit in, and then it's time for you to leave. I had a problem also. Like, I only started to like really fit in with my school friend group in like the last 2 years of secondary school, and then we had to like split up. That's kind of the problem. So yeah. But anyway, why do I like digital art now? Is because I find it quite, I want to say therapeutic, but it's not like I need therapy. Okay, relaxing. Because it's like, I mean, I don't know how to show you because it's already done. But basically, when I'm like painting it digitally, it's just like so satisfying to see the color like go over the. It's more satisfying than if you like do it in real life. I don't know. And also, I guess digital is also like, if you salah, you can just like erase it. You know, Control Z. You know, I don't know. Yes, I'm talking to myself at 5:19 p.m. Okay, I should start writing this right up. It basically like, it's what the art is. Wait, I'm gonna show you. Basically, this is what I have to do. I don't know what is essence of, but yeah, basically I put my name. Wait, what? Okay, basically I don't know, but I have to do this. Yeah, something like that. Okay. I have like examples of past students punya write up. So, but I can't show you that because it's past students. But you know, I have a reference. Everyone's art is so nice, bro. I'm quite scared about that traditional one. Just because it's supposed to it's a painting, and you can also combine it with charcoal, so it can be both painting and charcoal, or just painting, but it cannot be just charcoal, which kind of sucks. So I'm gonna do some of it is charcoal, like as you saw. I'm better in charcoal, that's why I say it sucks. And there's gonna be a bit of it in painting, because that's kind of what it means, like it has a meaning. Why some of it is black, some of it has color. I'm quite nervous for the paint. I've never been good with a paintbrush. I've never been good with a paintbrush, even since like primary school, you know. And I found that I'm actually better with charcoal, which kind of sucks also, because I don't get to do it anymore after this. How sad is that? But I do have quite a lot of charcoal, just because I found that I like it. So even after, like, this class is over, by the way. We already had our last class like 2 days ago. It's kind of sad. No, actually not really. Just kidding. So yeah, this class is done, but I have a lot of charcoal and some more there, because I myself want to get better at it. You know, I kind of found my love for charcoal through this class, through the subject. So thank you, Miss Megan. You're not watching. That's my hand. Also, you want to see something? So like yesterday, I had this macam, like, not macam, it is a Google Meet. It's a Google Meet for something for my society. And you know, during the Google Meet, it's not like I wasn't listening. I'm listening, but they're not talking to me. I'm listening, okay? I'm listening. But then I decided to just randomly do this. This is a new sketchbook. So much. And I don't know, I just randomly did this. And it was supposed to, I don't know if it's done yet. I don't know. Obviously, I'm going to shade it or whatever. Not now. Right now, the priority is the final project. But this is just a random art that I did yesterday. And I know it looks ridiculous, like, what is that? Actually, the main, like, the purpose of me doing it was not to mean anything, because like, I feel like we always like prioritize everything we do must have a meaning. You know, I film this video, must have a meaning, or I draw something, or a song must have a meaning, some stuff like that, you know. And it's good to have a meaning to everything, but I kind of drew this to have no meaning. Just during the Google Meet, they were like talking, and I just drew this for no reason, but then it ended up having a meaning anyway, which kind of annoying because every time I feel like I want to give something no meaning, it always ends up having it. So anyway, this is I forgot what is this technique called. We learned this in class. It's one cylinder, which is actually my willow charcoal pinya cylinder, and I basically like drew the cylinder in like different angles and like overlap it. So this one is it from standing up, this one is it like rotated and things like this is it from the front and things like that. And I forgot what is that called, and I'm not about to go look through the slides for that technique. But anyway, this is what I did. And then there's just some random shapes up here, and then there's I also combined wanted some 3D-ness, so there's some 3D whatever this is cuboid. And then but then from all of this like madness, like what is this, we have this side which is a window. I might make this better obviously, but this is a window with an eye outside, kind of scary, I don't know. And there's whatever this is a shelf, a shoe rack, however you want to see it. It's some kind of shelf, and I'm gonna make this flower pot better, or maybe a dustbin, not a flower pot. Okay, obviously there's no flower pot in, like, if this is in my house, they ain't go. I don't know how people like actually have flower pots in their house. I don't know, but as Malaysian we have dustbin. Okay, dustbin. Basically, what it's supposed to mean, because like I said, I meant it to have no meaning, but then it ended up having a meaning. Hello laptop. Okay, is also a random thing. Is that I forgot what is my guitar's name. I always give a name to my stuff. I haven't named my laptop yet. Oh, my phone. I named my guitar, which I got for Christmas last year. But as for some reason, I can't remember if I gave it a name or not. Okay, whatever. So, like this, I'm not sure what the name is yet. Probably after this, I'll figure it out. But basically, what it means is that this eye is looking through the window. The eyes is the window to the soul. Okay, the eyes is looking through the window inside a mind. This is a person's mind. This is my mind. This is your mind. This is everyone's mind. And the thing is that what it means is that if you were to look through into someone's mind, you would see pretty messed up stuff. I feel like in our mind there's a very realistic side. We think of many realistic things, and there's also, even the most serious person has some kind of, not madness, I'm not saying madness as in like madness, but I'm saying madness as in like craziness. Even the most, like a law student has a crazy part to their mind, so that's what it means. Okay, sister, please do your write-up. It's like 5:26. I need to do that tonight. Should I bring you to do that traditional? I just feel I want to talk to someone sometimes while I do stuff. So that's why. Even though it takes like 10 times more time to do it. It's like when I sing while I fold the clothes. You guys ever do that? When you sing while you fold the clothes and then it takes you like 3 more hours to fold the clothes? That's what happens. But sometimes it's worth that extra time. Actually, no. We should do it as fast as we can. But sometimes it's worth the extra time just to have fun. Okay, I should stop talking. Yeah, I don't think you guys want to like. This is not a study with me. You guys don't want to see me read this, so I'll come back to you when I'm talking again. Alright, I'm gonna try. I read the sample from the student. And I'm gonna try to do it. I don't know what to call my project. It has something to do with preserving memory. Should I call it like preserve? Wow, I'm so basic. Okay. I wish I had someone here. Sometimes, you ever wish you had a brainstorming buddy? Like, I remember, like, I don't know if you guys know the Malaysian YouTuber Kapten Aisyah. She's a vlogger. I've been watching her since 2015. Oh, watching her. You get what I mean. Watching her channel. And she has, like, her cousin Nana, and they're, like, brainstorm videos together, She mentioned her vlog last time, her spinning wheel vlog. And sometimes I wish I had a brainstorming buddy. I always have to brainstorm stuff for myself. Like, for videos, or to be honest, I don't brainstorm videos. I mean, not really. Sometimes I do. Sometimes it just comes to me, and then for like stories or movies or whatever, I don't really have anyone to. But hey, can't always have everything. It's okay if I don't have a brainstorming buddy. Okay, I'm gonna start on this. What is this? My mouse always has a problem. Kind of want to eat bread. It's 5:30. I'm not gonna work out today, so should I eat bread after this? After this final project, what comes next is, you didn't ask, but I think my semester is almost done actually. It's crazy. I started in November. It's crazy, you know, like time passes by too much. Too fast, you know? And it's like, I'm almost done. I'm technically done with, no, I think I have one more. No, I'm done with all the classes. That's crazy. I just have this final project and an essay to submit on Sunday, but that's it. Then I'm done. It's crazy. Okay, I just decided I'm gonna call it preserve. I know it's like the most basic thing because my theme is preserving memory. To be honest, it didn't start like that. It started as like a different thing, and then in the end, it kind of became, you know, when you start an art or like a song or whatever, or a story, and it ends up kind of decides for itself. So that's what happened. It's called preserve. How do I I don't know the format, you know, yeah, get me? Sorry, I talk a lot to myself. I decided I'm just gonna eat bread. Probably gonna have high tea with my grandma. Okay, I think I'm gonna eat bread and have some coffee and charge my laptop because this thing is, yeah. So I'll see you. It's actually more fun to do this when I'm talking to you, even though it take me like 5 more hours. Anyway, I'll see you in 1 second. Okay. Wait, I should try that. Like, I spin and then later when I come back, I spin again. Like, it will go like, and I'm back, you know? 1, 2, 3. Bye. Hi, I'm back. I didn't do the spin thing because obviously I'm not in the same place. But yeah, I did eat bread just now. So I guess, yeah, it's 7:20. I did do my write up, the thing that I said I want to do just now. It's not finished yet, so later I'll do it again. But I didn't talk to you because I just want to do that. So now we're gonna do the painting thing. Yeah, so we're gonna paint. This is what I always do instead of, because I need to. Wait, I need to close the door. Yeah. Because like I need 2 of this. One is to put all the brush, and then another one is to actually like mix the color. Never mind. So yeah, I always have 2. So instead of ECI 2 times, I just use this one big one, and then I use the ECI the small. You know, it's just life hacks. So this is all of the, yeah, not very good in painting, but hopefully this one is okay. You can sleep there?
Yeah, I'm so happy in the sun, but I still want to do things.
By the way, my mother is there. Hi
Who's
ma.
that?
Nobody.
Oh,
Hi ma.
hi. What are you doing? I mean,
You asking who?
What are you painting? You?
Painting stuff lah.
Scenery or?
I don't know.
Next time I give you now.
Okay guys, so okay, let's go. Jap, should I? Is that too bright for you? Okay. 7:25. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I haven't picked out a color or anything. I use acrylic because that's what we use.
Are you talking to me?
No. So basically the only part of this what's this called, diptych, is the part that's gonna be painted is the photo frame and the candle, and I explained that in the write up. If you want me to explain later, I'll explain now. This whole thing is complicated. You know when you like, you think you have space, but actually you don't have space. Because like there's charcoal here, there's all the stuff there. And I want to talk to you, so you also are taking up some space, okay? I like the light, but it's so bright. Okay, I just put it like that, okay. What color is the photo frame? What color is the chair? Now I realized that I don't know how to color this. Okay, I'm just gonna put blue here. These Mary's. I have Reese. No, not Reese's. Reeves also. This is Mary's. I do a makeup tutorial. Now you put the highlighter. Okay, so I got blue there. Okay, let's do blue. And then I talk to you. I kind of forgot what I want to talk about. Just now I feel like I want to talk. And then now I don't know. Like I forgot what I want to say just now. Oh yeah. So basically, I had bread for dinner. I guess that's my dinner because it's like 7:30 now. I already eat this now. So now I already eat. So now I can do this. You know. You get me. You get me. Tomorrow is like I have to present. And then I'm free. Ma, you know I'm done with class already.
What do you mean?
I'm done for the semester already.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
People who move in, at least I get a signal.
Anyway, guys, so yes, I am like I have my last. Wait, I need to focus. You know when you like pour the water. Okay, so I have my last class like two days ago. So tomorrow is not a class. Tomorrow is just like to present, and then I'm done. You know. So and then I'm done for this. Then I can watch Breaking Bad every single day. Today I think was Sejarah paper 3 for SPM, and I remember Sejarah paper 3. I remember last time I used to hate. I mean like first like the first few times I do it, it's like sakit tangan, and then after that you're like paper 3, you know. But to be honest, until now I still don't get the purpose of paper 3 because like what do you get, you know? But I mean I'm grateful for paper 3 lah, because like it helps, you know, like when you feel like when you aim for A plus kan, and then after you do paper 1 and paper 2 you're like B plus je lah, you know, and then paper 3 kind of saves you. So yeah, I get it lah, but like you ever like question the use of paper 3? But do you learn anything? I don't know, like I mean I guess you study and stuff, but I never got the purpose of paper 3. I until now I feel like what, you know. But I mean I like it lah, you know, nothing against paper 3. But you ever wonder, speaking of another paper 3, I remember the science subject punya paper 3, chemist, biophysics, because I used to be science student and then now I'm doing this one. I remember that paper 3 I never used to hafal the experiment, never. So that means like every single time the exam I will just make my own experiment for the, I think it's section C, the one year to write the experiment, because I don't know how to hafal that stuff, bro. I don't know how. I guess you have to understand it, but I mean how, you know? There's some people who can legit hafal it and get it, the whole thing correct, you know, hypothesis, all the steps, all the whatever, and I just never did. And I remember for the actual SPM I still did my own experiment that never stopped. And I remember for the, I think it was chemistry or physics, yeah, the experiment came out, that question, that session C, and I remember sitting there and I'm like so geram because I pernah read that experiment before, like before that paper I read it, but I didn't like pay attention to it, and then when it keluar I didn't know what to write, so I just make my own experiment. Sorry, I tutup because too bright. So yeah, you ever
The soft color? The soft color?
no, it's okay. You ever wonder how do people hafal that stuff? How you superhumans, you actually like hafal the whole experiment, you know? It's like now is SPM season, and now just thinking about SPM. Do you miss SPM? SPM is maybe like the best experience for anyone. Like the other day, me and my friend were talking about it. We're like, wow, we miss SPM. And I thought I'm the only one who miss SPM. Actually, there's other people who miss SPM. I feel like out of all of the UPSR PT3 SPM, I feel like SPMs are the best. I don't know, I feel like it's easier than PT3. It's just me, I don't know. By the way, what do I do usually when I'm doing this, like this for this subject kind of thing? Is I usually, like earlier today when I was doing it, I usually just watch YouTube. But usually, like if I have to use headphones, then I'll watch something that I don't have to watch, that I can listen to. Something like Stephanie Su, you know, just listen to cases like that. And then, but if I can actually watch something, I'll watch, like I think today, just now I watched Ali Abdal. Yeah, like long videos. You know, that's a hack. Okay, if you wanna watch something while you do assignments or something like that, something that doesn't bother. Obviously, I don't watch stuff while I do essay, but like if I do stuff like this, I can watch something. Watch a long video. Because if you watch like something, if you know like what you're going to do is take a long time, please watch a long video instead of watch like a 10 minute. And you have to constantly, like, you know, if you watch one long video, wow, like Stephanie Su, that kind of thing, it kind of takes longer, you know, and you can watch while you do your thing. I judge my painting skills, but hey, it's blue and I like blue. By the way, I still can't remember what is my guitar's name. Like, I know, I still don't know if I name it something or not. Okay, so my mother went to take a nap. Yes, at 8:15 p.m. actually, and I've been making some progress while not talking to you. Anyway, so I want to talk about, let's talk about, I don't know, Breaking Bad. I feel like it's so weird to talk after like 1 hour of not talking. I feel like I'm so late to Breaking Bad. Yeah, I just feel like I'm so late. How I found Breaking Bad is actually, I feel like everyone knows Breaking Bad, right? I found it through like just people saying it on Twitter and stuff like that. Should I use this? And like, I don't know, I just knew the name Breaking Bad. I just knew there's a show called Breaking Bad, but for some reason, and I knew that people liked it, you know, but for some reason I never like went to watch it. I don't know why, but yeah, I had to use second palette. Okay, I used 2 palettes, guys. And then like recently, I think the other day, I was looking for like movie or like TV show to watch, and I was actually gonna watch like a K-drama. I think it's called Hi Bye Mama, but then I couldn't find it, and I was like, what am I gonna watch? And then I randomly thought about Breaking Bad. I'm like, why don't I try that? So I did, and yeah, so I'm on season 2, episode 8, 9. I'm not gonna watch any tonight though, obviously. gonna watch it tomorrow. But yeah, I actually really like it. The reason why I like it is not just because of the story. That the story is quite good, but I also like stories with character. Like I like to see the evolving of relationships, I guess. And I can tell, like, I don't know, this is just my opinion, just from watching until season 2. Like, I can tell that Walter and Jesse is probably gonna be like a father and son kind of relationship. I don't know, I just feel like that. I could be wrong, I don't know. But I've been trying to avoid spoilers on the internet. And I just like stuff that has, you know, relationship evolving. What's it called? Character development, but not just the character, like the relationship development. I feel like that's very nice. Like, right now I love Walter and Jesse's relationship. I like when they fight and stuff like that. I feel like it's a very unique relationship between the chemistry teacher and the ex-student. If you guys never watched Breaking Bad, you don't know what I'm talking about. I hope I'm not spoiling it for you. But basically, yeah, it's basically I think it's quite unique how there's a relationship between, you know, the student and the teacher and his ex-student. And now they're working together, and you know, things go wrong and stuff like that. I just feel like it's so unique. Like yesterday I watched the episode, spoiler alert, I forgot what episode it was, but I watched it yesterday, and it's the one where Walter asks Jesse to handle it, and he goes to like the house of the people who like stole his drugs, and then he meets a little kid, a small boy. And I just find the episode so nice because it really shows Jesse's, like, I like it when they show when a character is, you know, they kind of make you want to sympathize for the character, even though he's not a very good role model. He's like, you know, he kind of ruined his life. I mean, he got kicked out by his family thinks he will never change, and you know, he's doing drugs and stuff like that. But you know, stuff like that shows that there is still some human in some people, you know. It's so cute when you pick a mood. So yeah, I just like stuff like that where the character is like three-dimensional, you know? Is that the way to put it? I don't know. You know, when the character is not just, he's not just a drug dealer, you know? I mean, obviously it's not good to be a drug dealer, but, you know, stuff like that, it shows, you know, there's more to someone. And, you know, I just feel like it's kind of sad how, like, we do, like, you know, when someone does something and then they're immediately, like, their whole image is that, you know, like, if someone lies and then everyone just calls them a liar. I know it's their fault. I mean, we are responsible for our image, right? Obviously. But, I mean, it's kind of sad how, like, you do one thing and then everyone just calls you that. And everyone just puts you in a box like, this is what you are because this is what you did. And, yeah, so, like, no one sees you as anything more than that. Which I guess is our own fault if we do stuff like that. But at the same time, I feel like we all should remember that there's a lot more to someone than what we see. I think I mentioned this in like a previous video, right? There's a whole life around someone. I feel like I'm a makeup person. This color, I mixed that scarlet red with white and it becomes pink. I feel like you all know red and white becomes pink, right? I don't need to explain to you. Okay, so yeah, I'm making good progress so far, I think. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, we talked about Breaking Bad. I'm also watching WandaVision. Obviously, I'm not binge watching because like WandaVision is like I'm watching it right now, so it's like episode by episode. It's kind of fun to wait like every single week. And I feel like when it was episode 4, that's when things started to really get exciting. And right now it's up to episode 7. So tomorrow is episode 8. Friday, it's every Friday. So yes, fam. It's so good so far. I make the floor pink. Wow. Should add more water. I'm always like scared to add more water because like I will add too much. Okay? I'm always like that. You know, like when you, like let's say like you want to makan like chicken or something like that, and then you want to eat it with like chili sauce or something like that, and then you put the chili sauce lah, you put out of the bottle kan, you take it out and then you put it on the plate. I mean like you tuang it on the plate, and then like you feel like it's not enough, cukup the chili, you know, so then you add some more, but then like it's too much. Like everything is out of the chili sauce punya bottle. That's happened. So that's why I'm so scared to put water. I always put using the brush. I won't like pour the water unless if I want a lot of water. So yeah, we were talking about WandaVision. I feel like it's so, I didn't expect, I mean, you know, I didn't expect it, not to say I didn't expect it to be that good, but I'm really enjoying WandaVision so far. I feel like I'm gonna enjoy it until the last. I can't believe it's only like 4 more episodes. Is it? That's crazy. Or like 3 more. I think it's like 10, or is it 9 or 10 episodes? I don't know, but I'm loving it so far. Ever since it was announced, like I was kind of waiting. Like out of all of the TV shows that they announced, I was like, WandaVision, you know, because I felt like it's gonna be so interesting, and it is. So I couldn't care less about Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Honestly, I mean, I'm obviously still gonna watch it, but when it was announced, you know, I was like, because I've never really been interested in the Falcon or the Winter Soldier. I feel like that's so bad for me to say. It's just that those two characters, not really, you know, like Hawkeye also, I've never really been interested, you know. But Wanda and Vision is like, wow, I like these two characters, I can't wait to see, you know. So, but obviously I'm gonna watch all of the shows because it's Marvel, and yeah, I like how they tell stories. And well, Loki, that's another like series kan. I feel like I'm gonna watch that one also. Like I said, I'm gonna watch all of them, but I mean like out of all of them, I feel like WandaVision, especially WandaVision, because I was so like you know, because I like Wanda, you know. And then Loki also is not bad. Like I didn't I mean like I feel like it's so interesting how they like they continue the story, you know, like they did the endgame thing where he escaped, and I was like, oh okay, they're gonna do something here, you know. I did not expect that to happen, and I'm like, Loki show, wow. So I'm gonna watch that also, obviously. I feel like those the Loki show and the WandaVision are the ones that I'm looking forward the most, because I feel like those characters are the most interesting, you know. I feel like when you like the character, you're gonna watch anything from them, you know. So let's talk about something else. I feel like nowadays, especially like I think 2 days ago, I felt like I really had a good day. and I mean yesterday also, but especially that 2 days ago thing, I don't even know why. And like I didn't even do much. I woke up. What did I do? What did I do? I think I like bangun. Or is this like 3 days ago? I bangun and then I just, what did I even do? I didn't even do that much, you know. I just watched Breaking Bad, and yeah, I didn't really do much. But at the end of it, like I felt like wow, I had a good day. And I feel like we as humans, we pressure ourselves to, you know, always be like go, you know, like always planning for the next thing, always planning for the next goal. Once we achieve one goal, we're already planning for the next thing, and work and whatever. That we never actually give ourselves the wow, puberty, the chance to macam like just sit back and realize and acknowledge when like I had a good day, you know. I feel like we never do that. And I feel like that's important for us to do, because yes, of course, we got deadlines and we got goals, got to set new goals and whatever. But I feel like if we've had a good day, just sit back and be like, wow, thanks God, I had a good day. You know, because I feel like we don't really do it that much, and that's why. And I feel like we are also guilty to do that sometimes, because like, wow, did I deserve to have a good day? Or sometimes like I find myself like a bit scared, like if I've had too many good days, and then I'm like, oh, does this mean there's a bad day coming? You know, I feel like we feel like that sometimes, like when you have a good day, it means like, wow, oh, a bad day is coming, you know. I feel like we never really enjoy the good day as a good day. I feel like we just, I don't know, I feel like we all just need to chill out sometimes. I know we got stuff to do, but if you've had a good day, sit back at the end of the day and just be like, wow, I had a good day today. I feel like we don't give ourselves the chance to do that. We're just always planning for the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. But we have to also realize that good days are a blessing, and we have to acknowledge it, you know, because it's a blessing, it really is. And because like out of so many bad days, you have a good day. Nothing wrong with sitting back and acknowledging that and being grateful for that, you know. By the way, tomorrow, I think tomorrow's Shop Gourmet, so that's why the fireworks. That's when I realized also, like, a good day looks different for everyone. You know, I feel like we always think about a good day, like how would you describe a good day? Probably, oh, I'm at the beach, or I'm on holiday, or I'm at dinner with my friends and things like that. But you know, a good day looks different for everyone. Literally, like I had a good day that day by just watching Breaking Bad, and it's just a random normal day that I just enjoyed. I don't even know why. You know, I just had a really good day that day by just staying at home as usual. And I feel like, you know, if someone who has a different idea of a good day had a day like what I had that day, they'll just be like, wow, what a boring day. But because for me, my idea of a good day is different. That's a good day for me. But for you, it might be boring if you had a day like that. Like, why is that good? You just stayed at home and watched TV. Like, but for me, it was a good day. You know, so I feel like we all have a different idea of a good day, because we're all different people. And there's no one kind of good day. Like, I remember last time, my friend, like a few years ago, she told me that my life is boring. Like, she legit told me life is boring. And I get why, because to I smudged it. To her, my life is boring and uneventful. Which is true, my life is quite uneventful, especially now. MCO, I'm just staying at home and whatever. But I've never actually seen, especially now, I've never really seen my life as boring. I enjoy life. And I'm very happy with it, because this kind of life was meant for me. You know, I'm not really someone who wants to go out with my friends all the time. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with me, and there's nothing wrong with someone whose idea of a good day is going out with friends, you know. We all have different ideas of a good day. Maybe to you, my day is boring. Maybe to you my day is normal, but for me it's a really nice day if I can just stay at home and do whatever I want to do. That's a good day for me. I don't have to go to the beach. I don't have to always go shopping for it to be a good day. To be honest, most of my good days are at home. As boring as that sounds, and I used to wonder, like, is there something wrong with me? Because like I like being at home and I like being alone and whatever. But to be honest, there's nothing wrong. It's taken me like a long time to realize that there's nothing wrong with liking being at home and being alone, and there's nothing wrong with you if your idea of a good day is just being at home. And if that, if that makes you feel good, then that's your good day. We all have different ideas of a good day, and I used to wonder, like, why do I like being alone, stuff like that. But it's nothing wrong, and now I understand. It took me a long time, but now I do. I'm almost done with this part, and then I'm gonna go to that part. I'm gonna do the charcoal. I still have some charcoal parts left. I was thinking maybe I want to do it tomorrow, since I need to like spray it outside and I need to open the door and everything. I might continue the charcoal tomorrow. I still have time. I'll do it tomorrow morning, I think. I was hoping to finish everything tonight, but never mind. Later, okay, tonight I'll finish the write-up and everything, but tomorrow I'll finish it. We'll see. So like did I tell you I'm like done with my first semester? Technically, I just need to present this tomorrow and then submit an essay, and then I'm done. My voice is cracking a lot in this video. Wow. I just can't believe, like, class-wise, I already had my last class like 2 days ago. I'm not even making a video about what I learned during my not literally what I learned, but like the experience of it, of my first semester of university. Because there's some stuff that kind of like shook me about university. Oh, that rhyme. Like, you didn't expect that. I feel I'll be talking about that. But basically, like, university experience, even though online, it's been different from secondary school, obviously. How was your experience in university? What was your expectation and what was the reality? Because I can't really say. Like, I didn't really get the real experience because I do it online, but I can say that it's been a ride so far. Kind of lazy. We gotta do it. It is 8:35. Wow, that was fast. I hate how time goes by so fast when I needed to go slow, What subject is tomorrow SPM? I can't believe like 2 years ago I'm taking No, mine was like in November, not around this time. Okay, I was gonna say, like, can't believe 2 years ago I took SPM around this time. No sis, you did not. You took it around November. It's crazy how time flies. Like, I remember taking UPSR. Actually, you know what? I remember being in primary 5 actually, and my PM teacher was like the best PM teacher. Hi, Cikgu Iskandar, if you're watching. He told us, like, he told us to like pejamkan mata, and he told us to imagine that we are sitting for UPSR next year, and like imagine, and then like I can't believe I still remember that. UPSR was like 6 years ago. Six years ago. Are you sure? Wait, 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 7. Girl, if I went back to my primary school, they would even recognize me. It's just weird how time flies, and like when you think you're done with something or something's the finish line, which is why I don't really make anything a finish line anymore. If you make UPSR the finish line, after this I'll be free. After that you still got other stuff, like if you make SPM the finish line, no, you still got other stuff after that. You are free for a short while, but I don't think we should ever make something a finish line. Like, after this I'll be free. I remember my friend told me last night, watch me run wild after PT3, so we made like the PT3 our like finish line. After this I'll be free. But that's not true, because in life there are always things that are coming. after PT3 there's SPM, after SPM there's this, you know, you get freedom, but freedom is only like for a short time until something else comes out, and that's just how it works. So I feel like it's very dangerous when we put something like after this I am free, after this, you know. There's no after this, because after this there's something else, you know. After this, after this, after this, after this, I feel like we just keep chasing this thing that doesn't exist. We keep chasing this freedom that doesn't exist, when we can just live in the moment and do whatever we want now. You know, you don't have to wait, you know. You don't have to wait for something to be over to find yourself, or to do something that makes you feel free. You know, you can be free right now. And that's why I chose to cherish a lot of the moments in Form 5 and make a lot of memories in Form 5, because I didn't want to regret chasing SPM too much until I forget to live, you know. So I live a lot during Form 5, and that's why I have no regrets about leaving school. But I wish I cherish more memories in school. No, I cherish the memories already, and I have no regrets. So I feel like most of us, we have regrets in life, and we look back on the good old days, which is kind of what this my art is about actually, which is my thoughts on that we always like regret stuff. It's because we didn't appreciate it in the moment, and that's why when it's past already, then we are like, I miss that, you know. I feel like if we just appreciate everything right now, it'll be so much better, you know. And we won't miss anything, because there's nothing to miss. We really live in that moment, you know. I feel like a lot of humans, we don't live in the moment. We're just like chasing the next thing and the next thing and the next thing, and then when we're already there, we think we're happy, but then we look back on the good old days and the things that we wish we appreciate. I feel like we just need to learn to appreciate stuff in the moment more, which is what I'm trying to do with my young life. This is something I learned at 19 years old, and this is something that I put inside this art actually. In the write-up also explaining the art, I wrote this in because it's my idea and it's something that I've been thinking about. I think about life quite a lot actually, and death. I think about it quite a lot, but I never really talk about it with anyone. I mean, I talk about it sometimes, but I don't really talk about it with anyone in real life. I just talk about it on this channel. You know, I'm a bit tired actually. I mean, like, not tired as in like tired. I mean, like, yes, a bit sleepy actually. I almost took a nap just now in the afternoon. I was like, no, I gotta do this. And then once I fight that, I am wide awake. So I probably shouldn't do this. I know I said I want to watch Breaking Bad, but actually my brain needs a break to function again and to actually like continue painting. And I have time. I know I have time. I have time. I thought I didn't have time, but I have time. You guys are gonna hate me, but I am going to watch an episode of Breaking Bad. Just take a break. It's only one episode, okay? Even though it most likely turn into 3, but I'll try to make it only one episode, and then I'll come back to this. If you really need a break, like, I don't even want to paint this anymore, you know, so I need to come back to it. Yeah. You guys hate me. Hello, I'm not the only one who does this, okay? So I'm gonna stop this video here. This is long enough. I hope you enjoyed. I don't know, I had a good chat with you. I think we talked about random things. Now you know what is in my mind. I also want to stop the video because I don't really know what to talk about anymore, and I'm just rambling about random stuff. So I'm gonna see you in the next video. I'm gonna watch an episode of Breaking Bad, and then I'm gonna come back to this. I promise you I'll come back to this. I have no choice. I have to submit it tomorrow, okay? Bye bye. I'm too lazy to say my outro. Bye bye. Update, it is the next day and I'm about to do my presentation, yeah. Yes, I did actually finish it. By the way, I watched Breaking Bad until habis season 2 terus. Like, season 2 is done, you know, and I finished it at like 3 a.m, almost 3 a.m, and then I went to sleep, and then I woke up this morning and managed to finish my project. So yes, I'm going to present my final project. I'm actually right now in, you know, position, and I think I'm not nervous at all. I like presenting stuff. I've always been like that. I just like to talk in front of class, just that this time it's online, not real life. But yeah, I really hope everything goes smoothly. This is like 60% or is it 40% of my mark. Anyway, why am I updating you with this? You don't care. Bye bye.